Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
They say it takes special skill to high-five while walking. That's coordination.
Talking with your hands, doing everything at the same time.
Right.
Can be difficult, I know.
It can, but we did it.
Opening doors.
There's a lot.
I don't know what's happening here. I don't know.
Well, it's Thursday, everybody, and you had a big night. We're giving you lots of caffeine because you had an exciting night.
Well, this all kind of like worked out because I'm T-minus 3 hours until vacation, till spring break, although spring break is a little different these days. It's not like Party City.
Well, okay, yeah.
It's a little different.
You're not going to the Florida Panhandle or anything?
No,
Okay.
not wearing my skimpiest bikini. None of that stuff is happening. It's over and done with. But we did have a really special night last night because the Women of Achievement Awards were last night. I was honored again to be the host, the MC for the evening. I did this last year too, and I actually was the proud recipient of an award in 2019. It is such an amazing night. This is put on by Cribs for Kids. And the evening benefits Cribs for Kids too, but they do so much to make sure that families create safe sleeping environments for their newborn babies. There are always some really emotional stories. There was one woman who was on who revealed that when her baby was just 3 weeks old, her son passed away from an unsafe sleeping situation. But just sharing that story and hearing these powerful things, I mean, it's really, it's incredible, and it kind of puts things in life into perspective for you. But the evening itself is really about honoring all of these women who are doing incredible things in our communities right here in Pittsburgh and in Allegheny County. 21 women and 6 young women were recognized for their inspiring work in the business and charitable work. And one of the young women, was actually Maris Gable, Kim Gable's daughter, who started some of her charitable work in high school at Bethel Park High and then has continued it on. So, I mean,
that's fantastic.
You know, it was really nice to see that small little KDKA connection, and it was just incredible to meet her.
And for all these fabulous women being honored, but especially younger women being honored.
Yes.
That's just really important.
It's inspiring.
And
It really
I'm really, I'm proud of the fact that they invited you back to continue emceeing it.
I know.
That's really cool.
And the chicken was awesome.
There you go. The chicken was awesome.
The Omni William Penn, you guys know what you're doing.
Woohoo!
Good salad, a nice chicken.
All right, speaking of food, there's a segue. You know, we've done a bracket challenge, never for chicken, but local pizza. And we did the chicken parmesan.
It's not a bracket, but
no, it was a contest. Now we have, you may realize this, the PTL Perogi Bracket. We could not have anticipated the number of votes that are coming in. 2,000 people voting in this round.
Well, we like our carbs here in Pennsylvania, you know? So we unveiled the Sauerkraut 16, 16 pierogi hotspots in our area based on your votes just to begin with. And then more people have been weighing in so that we can get it down today to the Onion 8, your favorite
Onion 8. That's
vegetable.
Onions don't like me. I like onions. They just don't like me. But anyway, we're going to reveal the Onion 8 coming up a little bit later on in the show. People are passionate about this.
I wonder if we could give you, can we give you some sort of antacid or something ahead of time?
Some kind of pill. Like you would take you take a pill before you have dairy. I don't know, maybe. I don't know what it would be. Something to counteract whatever it is in onions.
I feel so bad that you're not able to.
It's a whole family thing, too. My whole one side of the family feels this way.
It's a gene.
It's genetic.
It's genetic.
Yeah.
But the fact that you can't enjoy caramelized onions, I just am so, it's just so sad.
I'm okay with it, though.
Good French onion soup? Are you kidding me?
You know what? I have had French onion soup even with my debilitating issue. Yes.
You can hear David coming as he's walking down the hall.
All right. Hey, it is time for, let's move on quickly. An adorable animal moment of the day. And you know what? We have another doubleheader. We love these because these are cuteness overload. Our editor Paige this morning said, oh my gosh, this is too much cute.
Really? And that's something because she's done a lot. Now, is this just one? So this is a squirrel monkey?
This is a squirrel monkey. So this is a zoo in Western Australia. They're having a baby boom. And first we want to show you the squirrel monkey. So there's more than one because they were born to mothers Sue and Vivo, and apparently the moms have really taken to motherhood really, really well. And you see the babies hold on tight, but look at the little face.
Oh my gosh, I'm with Paige. Oh, there's the other one.
There's the other one, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So and at the same zoo, they not only have this, I want to show you this as well. They have a tree kangaroo baby, a Joey. It's gradually getting used to solid food, but look how cute this thing is.
That's a kangaroo. It looks like a bear almost.
It looks like
right?
more like a koala bear, but these are tree kangaroos, which are considered threatened apparently because of hunting and habitats being destroyed. So this is what they look like.
Do they hop like kangaroos? Do they hop from limb to limb?
You know what? I don't know. You'd think they might do that. That would be quite a show, wouldn't it?
Well, I know what I'm doing.
No one's hopping right there.
I know what I'm doing this weekend. I'm going to be researching the
tree kangaroo.
The tree kangaroos.
I'm sure. I want to know more. Yes.
All right, around here, we know the Pittsburgh accent is alive and well. Kind of. I feel like it's fading a little bit.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I think we all love it in a way.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's ever going to go away.
Right.
Yeah.
But there's a study that shows that Southern accents are disappearing. This is fascinating to me because some of that stuff is just learned from your parents. You talk the way that your parents do in many ways.
I think that's true. And I think as we all sort of electronically become one universe, kind of,
right.
I think maybe people start to talk less like the people around them and more like the people they see on TV or on social media or whatever.
Right, yeah.
So they studied the voices of 135 people in Georgia, NPR reporting on this, and they say that they found older speakers sounded more Southern.
Yeah, younger people had less of those distinctive traits, the Southern drawl.
Right.
Which I love. Don't you love a good Southern accent?
I do love a Southern accent.
I do too.
And I'm so susceptible when someone has an accent and like a really good accent.
Yeah.
Then I start talking like them, and I don't even realize it. And I don't. No, I really kind of do.
So you just try to?
Well, no, it just happens. And like I've had conversations before where I realize I'm talking back to the person with like their accent, and I don't mean to like. Later on I thought, were they insulted? Did they think I was mocking them?
So wait,
I was so entranced, and I just do it, and I can't even realize I'm doing it until later.
I need more of this. So do you mean that you go like full Brit? If somebody's talking British, do you just lean in?
I have done that before.
No,
you haven't. I don't go full Brit, but I mean, I do. I find myself saying things that are a little bit more like, really?
No, you don't.
I have. I've done this. And then I walk away and they're like, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, did I just say that? Are they thinking right now, why is David copying me?
No, I think they're probably like, is this guy crazy? It's probably more like...
Yeah, they might be thinking that too. I don't know. The study also found that younger people, Gen Z people in particular, a lot of them have an accent they call California English, which is popular all across America. But it's sort of like just a mode of talking that young people are copying.
Is that more like... surfer dude?
I don't know. It didn't provide an explanation, and that's as deep as I went. But we do have something else for you.
Yeah.
The question, what is the sexiest accent?
Oh, good. I like how you made sexy eyes at the camera when you said that. You tried to.
Well, CNN took a poll, and that's what makes up today's list. And they admit this is not scientific. This is CNN staffers who ask people on Facebook to weigh in. But we're still going to share it with you because we think it's fun.
So number 5 is the Queen's English. So that's a proper British accent. I didn't realize this until watching some shows, but there are different kinds of British accents, and it really, people who live there can very much tell where you're from based on how you speak.
Yeah, Bert and Mary Poppins did not have Queen's English British accent. Yeah.
Right. Number 4 is the Czech accent. Really?
Yeah, and so CNN gives Yarmur Yager as an example of the Czech accent being sexy. They call it murky and mysterious, the CNN people. I don't know. So in the number 3 spot, a Spanish accent like Penelope Cruz.
Ooh,
I mean, well, once you attach Penelope Cruz's name to it, of course it's sexy.
Of course, yes.
It's gorgeous.
Mention her name, my goodness.
Yeah.
Number 2 on the list is the French accent.
Okay.
Oui, oui.
That was great.
Thank you.
They describe it as a come hither condescension. Apparently, you're pulled in but condescended to at the same time.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
It's like insulted. You
Right.
only want them because they don't want you.
You know what? There's something psychological about that.
There really
It
is.
made it to number 2 on the list.
And number 1 is the Italian accent. You know what? I disagree with this list, and I know it's not scientific. I really do think that the British accent is sexier than the rest of those.
Really? What about Australian accent?
Sure, yes.
Yeah.
Although that's a little like edgier. I feel like there's a little edge to like the
you're right.
Australian and New
You're
Zealand
right.
accent.
There's a little bit more of an edge. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't agree with this list. I don't agree.
All right. And you know what? That's what makes America great. We can disagree.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what? The Pittsburgh accent was not on this list. That's why I disagree with it. Didn't
know.
even register. I mean, the list goes on but beyond those top 5. Pittsburgh wasn't in there.
I don't know why that
Clearly,
is.
they needed some Pittsburghers voting on it.
The Italian accent is like a Ferrari saxophone. I don't know why they have this description, like the murky and mysterious.
I kind of like the description. It's like the come hither condescension. I thought was
Really gets ya.
kind of good. Yeah. All right. Hey, new beer for the summer. We want to let you know about this. It's coming from the Pittsburgh Brewing Company.
It's called Poolside, which sounds beautiful and wonderful right about now. Tangy pineapple. There's also a tart lemon kiss, they say. It's going to be available starting next month, and I smell a Taste It Tuesday.
Oh, you know it. We have to. So it's only available through the summer, limited time only. But I love something like this. And look, this guy's giving it a thumbs up.
Well, I wonder too. I'm anxious to try this because I'm not a big sours fan.
Yeah.
People love sour beer. There's like a huge thing, and I don't know if that's what this is or if it's more
because they say tart in there with
right.
this. Yeah.
Or is this more like Bumbleberry from Fatheads? Oh, that is one of my favorites because it's sweet. You get that little fruit kick, but it's
Now,
still
what about
a beer.
the pineapple?
Well, that's what I'm wondering because the
Yeah.
pineapple could lean more towards like a fruity beer without the sour, but the lemon kind of throws you.
Like to me, pineapple reads punch. Like when I see pineapple, I'm thinking a punch bowl with the big pineapples in, and you know.
I'm not gonna lie. Nowadays, when I see pineapple, I think of pineapple margaritas, like a spicy pineapple margarita.
Have I ever had a pineapple
I don't
margarita?
know, but they're amazing. You know who has a good one? It's Taco downtown.
Okay.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Wow. All right, we've got to try that
You get
too.
the little heat.
It could be a Tasty Tuesday doubleheader, where we have both the new beer and the pineapple margarita.
We have a couch over here. We could just take a nap after.
We may need it. All right, hey, just in time for Easter, not so great news. We're hearing chocolate is getting more expensive.
Yeah. A recent report found that cocoa is actually dwindling around the world. So there's supply issues that go along with this. And, you know, it's obviously not going to be great once they start to produce it and they have less and less of it. Prices are going to go up.
Yeah, in fact, Food and Wine reports chocolate prices have already gone up 10% in the last year. Hershey's even reportedly weighed in on this, saying they're doing everything they can to deal with it, but looking at pricing because it, supply and demand.
You know, I saw this something or other on Instagram that said, season 4 of 2020 is by far my favorite. Because doesn't it feel like we're just stuck
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
in this repeat
Of
like
since 2020, we haven't really moved past.
prices are going up, they're
exactly.
staying up, nothing is changing. Like we need a little bit of good news when it comes to like, I don't know, everything.
You know what? Pineapple margarita.
It helps with a lot.
There's some good news. All right, hey, we want to remind you today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, and so we want your help. We want to hear from you on the Pittsburgh Today Live Facebook page. Send us your questions for the Friday free-for-all. We'll answer as many as we can.
Absolutely.